So I was watching this movie, and the main character was Johnny Depp, and he comes towards the camera and he says, "I've got to go measure the boron levels." And it had something to do with, he started explaining that it had something to do with the reaction that they were trying to monitor. It had to happen in the presence of boron, and it was very important that he went and measured the levels of boron at the test site. And he says, "I've got to put on my respirator." Johnny looks at the camera. He says, "I have to put on my respirator and my Tyvek spray suit and my yellow booties to protect me. And I have to go take a boron measurement. I have to measure the levels of boron." And I was very engrossing. I was on the edge of my seat. I didn't, it was very disconcerting and concerning at the same time. And Johnny, it might have been Ted Cruz, but I think it was Johnny Depp. He's pleading and says, "Don't you understand that this reaction cannot take place unless there's a certain level of boron? I must measure the boron levels." And, the other guy in the movie says, "That's fine, but just you get over here, you wash your hands. When you get back in here and you take off your Tyvek suit, you throw in the hamper or the garbage, you wash your respirator and you wash your hands. You go in immediately, you wash your hands." And Johnny looks at the camera, he says, "You idiot, turn the faucet on now so it's getting warm while I'm taking the measurements, whatever. I can turn the water on now, let it get warm it up a little. So when I come in and take all my stuff off, I wash my hands. The water will be nice and warm. I won't have to stand there and wait a while for it to get, the cold water to run through and get warm. Don't wait till I go, turn it on now, and that way when I come back after taking the boron level measurements, then I can wash my hands with warm water. I won't have to wait around for it to get, warmed up, the water, And it was engrossing, the whole movie. It went on from there, but that was the part that was indulged into my brain, because I was like, that makes sense. If you're going to do something like you got to put on a hamburger or make a pork chop, what you want to do is you turn the water on first, let it run and get warmed up, and then when you come back, you don't got to touch the faucet or everything with your greasy hands. It's already running. The water's already running. You can rinse some of the grease off before you even try to get a squirt of soap. It works out beautiful that way. It's really good. But whatever. That movie I was watching was very exciting, and it had you on the edge of your seat because of the whole scientific aspects of it all. But you should check it out. Whatever. You should check it out. It's whatever. It's okay.